Hello, hello, this is Shalise with the Side Busty Living blog, and today is all about math. Now, I don't know if you saw my Pi Day video, I will link it up here, but after that I was watching some of the other videos, and I was really inspired by some of the videos out there and by some of the titles that were recommended. So I went to the library and tried to pick out what I could, and those that our library didn't have, I used the borrow system, and we were able to order from other libraries and have them shipped to ours. Now this is going to be kind of a review on the math books that we got and really enjoyed. I had to already send one back because there was a hold on it, and that was The Math Menace, and I will show a picture of that right now. That one, because it was a math adventure book and we love the Circumference series, I really thought I was going to enjoy that one a little more than we did. But it wasn't our favorite. I tend to like the Circumference more, and I don't understand why, to be honest, because it is along the same lines. But so I would probably give that one a 3 or 4 stars if I was doing the star rating system. Now, these ones I was really hopeful for. They're a little bit thicker, so they're a little bit more in depth than like these ones are. But the print, it's a big print, and it's illustrated. And I picked these up as kind of inspiration for my daughter, who is going into times tables and fractions in her schoolwork. And I mean, the best review I can give you is that she came back to me and said, "Is there any more in this series? I would like to read the others." Okay, that tells you that she really enjoyed them and she wanted more. So these ones are by Claudia Mills, and I honestly have no idea if there is any more in the series. I just know of these two. So there's that. I just want to say, I know that sometimes finding kind of inspiring math books can be a little difficult because math is math, right? And so that's really why I'm putting this video out there, because sometimes there's a lot of children math books that are just like, 1 duck and 2 ducks and there's 3 ducks, and there's a lot of those kind of books, but to really find a good book that kind of appeals to math, I think is a little more difficult to find, or maybe it's just me, I don't know. But anyway, I would really recommend these. I think I may actually try to read them before we have to take them back. There is a couple in this series, but this is the only one that we could get, and this one again was special ordered through the library. There's another one that I would really like to read with this. This one, I have to admit, this one was a little confusing for me and my daughter, but she did enjoy it. But the math part of it definitely was a little bit difficult for her to understand. She is doing 3rd, 4th grade type of work, if that's helpful for anybody. Okay, it just I don't really know what other review to give beyond that, rather than she liked the story. However, in so much as grasping math concept, I don't know if that was really if it really did that job, if that makes sense. Okay, anyway. So there's that one. Again, I would love to read the other one that's part of the series. I will insert that picture here. Yeah, that's what I can say about that. If I found this at the thrift store, I would pick it up. It is another math adventure, and I really do enjoy those series. It'll be interesting to see what my son thinks of those. We love these You Wouldn't Want To series. The kids love, oops, sorry, there goes that camera cord again. The children just really love the illustrations in that. and it has really good information and some silliness about it. And this one was definitely one we love, and it's just, again, it's not teaching like Life of Fred would, but it is kind of explaining, you know, the purpose of math and why we do have math and how it has worked through the centuries. Okay, I don't want to show too many pictures because I don't know what the copyright would that be, but that's what this one is. And if you can find this one from your local library, I would recommend picking that one up. And we all know how much I love Greg Tang. We have his math fables, as well as oh my goodness, I can't even think of it now. We have a couple of his. This one is mind-stretching math riddles, so you're kind of using some of those brain. So this one, it's more of a brain twister, and it would definitely, I think, be best used as kind of a family read where a family is working on it together like you would a game. So anyway, we all know I love Greg Tang, and here is another one of my favorites, The Art of Solving. So you have a picture . There you go. Okay. And then there's a little... Now, Greg Tang recently has put out a game that I am really interested in. It's just one that I've seen on Facebook because they know that I love Greg Tang. And, but what I love about this one is just the art in this. And then you just kind of put it with the math. And it's hard finding good art that kind of draws the kids in. And maybe this is twaddle, I don't know. But I really, really gotta have Van Gogh, right? I really, really like what he did here. I really think it was a brilliant work. Okay, this is, you know, the one that was made with a bunch of dots. I don't know if you can tell. And then the circles are just a bunch of dots, but more pronounced, so you can kind of understand. Okay, so again, there's no nudity in this. You definitely have more, like, here's Picasso. Blech. I'm not a Picasso person. And then more contemporary. It's just not, you know, it's progressed into more art. Anyway, and you've got your solutions in the back. So this one I would love to have. I don't own this one yet, but again, I just really wanted to share some of these math books with you, and you know, kind of point out the library. And I hope this video was helpful for you, and if it was, please give it a thumbs up because that is very helpful for me. And I will see you in my next video. Adios.